for a new job or maybe hoping to make a change in your current job, summer can be the perfect season to do just that. Here are some tips to help you land that dream job as career expert Allan Ageman. This summer, the perfect season to make a transition in the job market. Would you say this is the best time to look for a job?
You always have to keep your eyes and ears open.
Okay, it's 365.
365.
Okay.
You never know what's going to happen, and today with the job market changing and picking up a little bit, so it's always good to keep your skills current.
Well, let's start with those who maybe are out of work and looking for a job. What are some tips?
Stay positive.
Okay.
Do some training. You can do online training. You can do instructor-led training. And if you get the opportunity, to get that temporary position, post that temporary position like it's a full-time job. You're in the company already.
Right.
So you never know who you're going to meet, who you're going to network with. Yeah. So even though it's a temp job, approach it like it's a full-time job.
Yeah. And I think takes, dress for success, I think, as well. Don't take it as, I'm only here for now. I mean...
No, you can't do that. You got to come in positive.
That's what I'm saying.
Every day, 150%. Look good, shoes, eyes, great attitude.
Yeah.
Looking to work your way through the organization so someone's going to say, hey, we want you.
Yeah.
And then you're ready to go.
Okay. So let's say if you are already... you're already working, maybe pigeonholed in a specific position. How do you get out of that rut and maybe jumpstart your career to make that next move?
That's a great question. We have a lot of people today that haven't been moving around the last couple of years. The job market's picking up. So what we tell people is think about why you want to leave, because you're going to need that at the end. Because after you go through the whole process and there's a job looking for a job, your company might want you to stay. So what we tell people is clean up the resume, make sure its dates of employment are correct. Make sure whatever your GPA is and your education is, make sure you want your education on the top, maybe on the bottom. You want a good summary, maybe a good objective, and put on your resume what you're doing, not what you want to do.
Here's a great question I get all the time. I get so many young people, especially, and I've mentored from time to time, and they've given me 3-4-page resumes. And I keep saying, listen, you got to do one page. If you maybe a second page, but is this
right
one page still? Right out of college.
Right out of college, you can have a 3-4-page resume.
Don't give me 5 years in Boy Scouts. I mean, I get that.
It's just not happening. A one-page resume is great, 2 pages maximum. But again, you want to make your resume is you.
Yeah.
That's who you are. You're selling yourself to these firms. Make that resume good.
Okay. So you get the interview, and let's walk through that in terms of what are some keys when you go to the interview to nail that interview and get the job.
First of all, you have to do research on the firm.
There you go.
Today, there's a lot of information on our fingertips. So before you even walk into that firm, find out who you're meeting. You can go on LinkedIn. You can find out everything about the person. You can find out who the manager is. Find out what's going on in the company. And you walk in there prepared. If something good's going on, you want to let the person that's interviewing know what's going on.
I'm out of time, but very important to make sure that follow-up card or email.
I like a follow-up card. If there's 2 people presenting for a position, that extra effort always helps.
That's true. That's true. A website where people can get more tips.
www.baccaratgroup.com.
What is it again?
www.baccaratgroup.com. You can get us on LinkedIn. You can get us on Twitter.
Okay.
We're all over.
All right. Allan Ageman. Good to see you.
Thank you for your time.
Yeah. And by the way, talk about a presentation. This guy's pretty sharp, right? Just impressed.
I got to keep up with you.
No,
I knew I was going to meet you.
No problem.